Welcome everyone to this year's last Worldview. My name is Dylan and here's William.
Hello everyone. Bin Laden, the mastermind behind 9/11, was killed by U.S. soldiers last weekend. While the United States was celebrating the death, some Muslims in the Middle East were mourning. Since Bin Laden's death, there have been many warnings advising people to avoid going to Washington, D.C. or any government buildings because of the possibility of retaliation. Though there is no evidence of any plan to attack the nation's capital, it's better to be safe than sorry.
The American government has released details about the 5 years Osama bin Laden spent in hiding, which led up to his death. Officials believe he had couriers report information from the outside world. Bin Laden lived in the basement of his home in Abbottabad, Pakistan.
Last weekend, President Obama released videos of bin Laden living in his hideout in Abbottabad, Pakistan. The majority of the footage shows bin Laden watching news coverage of himself on a small TV. There were also outtakes from video messages that were sent to his followers. These prove that, contrary to popular belief, bin Laden remained very involved and interested in Al-Qaeda's affairs during his time in hiding. All the videos are muted by the U.S. government to avoid accidentally screening a terrorist message to bin Laden supporters.
President Obama recently demanded that the Pakistani government let American officials interrogate Osama's 3 widows. This demand has created controversy among pro-bin Laden groups in Pakistan.
The general public of Pakistan is not happy about the raid that killed bin Laden. They are angry at the U.S. and their own government. The Pakistani people have even suggested that some Pakistani government officials need to step down from power because they did nothing to stop the raid that led to the murder of Osama bin Laden.
Syria's 7-week uprising has become deadly because of a military crackdown on Sunday. 30 tanks entered Banias, where most of the protesting is being held. There have been reports that at least 6 people were killed and over 250 wounded.
On Saturday, the Taliban attacked 8 government buildings in Kandahar, Afghanistan. This attack cast doubt on just how successful the U.S.-led coalition had been in establishing security and stability in the area. The Taliban stated that the attacks were not a reaction to the Islamic movement. They said that bin Laden's death would only serve to boost morale. They had begun planning several months ago. The shooting lasted for several hours, and at least 1 military officer was killed, along with 1 civilian. 20 others were wounded.
The largest spy ring in Russia since the Cold War has been uncovered. This information was given to the U.S. by members of the network who were not happy with the way things were run. Prime Minister Vladimir Putin says the main traitor is known.
This past Monday marked the anniversary of Nazi Germany's surrender in World War II. It was also Russia's Victory Day, or V-Day. As they do every year, Russians celebrated by going out and watching the huge government-sponsored parade. The procession included over 20,000 troops, as well as 100 pieces of mobile military hardware.
The problems with China's food safety have been made public recently after an investigation found that the current treatment of food is unhealthy and unsafe. One supermarket in Shanghai took expired buns and recycled by mixing them with water and flour. There have also been reports of fake eggs made from gelatin and paraffin being sold. The government has tried to control this situation in the past. However, the problem may be getting out of hand.
That's the news this week. Thank you for watching, and we hope you have a great summer.
Worldview will be turned over to next year's 9th graders. Thanks everyone for watching, and thanks to all 9th graders who made Worldview possible this year. So long and good luck.